Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom door. How could I forget that I had given her an interest? All this time she was standing there, she never took her hat off. Bang, 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 banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, 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 banging on the.
What is up? Welcome back to Truth Please. I know it's been a long time, but we are back in 2025, starting off with the Love Marriage Huntsville Season 11 reunion. So it was a lot going on in this reunion, and we are going to dissect every single part of it. So stay tuned. I haven't done any other videos on this season just yet, but they will be dropping soon because we need to dial back to understand what's going on in the reunion. So I will be dropping a video on every single episode in the season. So stay tuned and let's get into this reunion.
I want it all. I want the best and nothing at all. I want it all. Give me this, give me that, give me more. Too much to lose.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, if you ain't first, you last, baby.
It's something about him that just gets on my nerves. And I know I'm not the only one. I think we all know what it is, how he treated his wife. He just get on my nerves. Can't stand him.
Come on, let's turn up.
Let's do it.
Doors opening for me like hallways. No acting cause this ain't no Broadway.
Oh, I guess it's showtime, huh? Yeah, ready for this?
Nobody is ready to pull up anywhere with you with your lying ass. All you do is lie. First you wasn't at the house, then you was at the house, but then y'all didn't do nothing, but then he hit you up through the other nigga, but then the other nigga didn't say nothing, then the whole time you was with him, but you married, but you not married, but you married, and then you still with him for 2 years. We not ready, girl. We ready for you to tell the truth. I don't know. It's something about her I don't like.
Thank you.
It's reunion day, so we have to start it off right. It's Marcel's birthday.
One thing about it, and two things for sure. Letitia Scott gonna be tongue-tied, baby. Letitia gonna be tongue-tied. I still don't.
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
Stay ready. Ain't gotta get ready.
Are you ready? That's the question.
I'm really ready.
Who you ready for, though?
All of them.
Okay.
Because all of them had something to say when they wasn't in front of my face.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, so how my boobs look?
Sugar time.
They always look good.
Sugar time.
What we gonna do? Who is it?
What's up, Marcus? Marcus!
I'm gonna check on y'all. My first reunion with you all. Y'all first reunion as main cast. Yeah. What y'all feel like today gonna be like?
I don't know. I may not be in the safe zone. Who knows? Hell, I've kind of had beef with all the ladies at some point.
I'm ready. I ain't holding back on anything. So I'm looking forward to it.
You ain't held back all season.
I got something to reveal.
Cooler heads always prevail.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Don't listen to
That's what they say.
Trisha and Ken first, reunion.
Let's pop that cherry and see how it goes.
You know what? Are you going there?
I thought about it. At some point, I should give other people the opportunity to shine. I'm kind of tired of slaying on them every reunion, and I do kind of feel like maybe I should give them a chance to. So we'll see.
My dress is damaged. My stylist is at a showing right now.
Oh. Time to do this thing.
Hello.
Hello, Carlos the King.
Can we talk?
Could I sit here? Sure.
Well, the principal came out of his office to...
Yes, to check on you and to check you.
I know y'all want to make me difficult, but I'm trying to make this work and I'm not.
No. We are running behind, and I want to make sure that we start with you because the option would have been to start without you.
My dress it's on its way in 20 minutes. That felt like they didn't believe me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand by for Dr. Show.
Welcome to our Season 9 reunion. I'm the show's creator and your reunion host, Carlos King. So let's bring out our favorite couples to the stage. Let's welcome the amazing Maurice and Kimmy Scott.
Hey, Carlos.
Okay. I love this. How are you? How's it going, Maurice?
I know you got some stuff going. Let me get on over
your
and get
wife has
seated.
some stuff going on.
Oh, no, she definitely got some
I
stuff
think she's
going
ready to read me.
I'm not you, friend.
Somebody else?
I'm ready.
Ooh. Up next, we got our seasoned couple, Chris and Nell Fletcher.
You and your damn shit.
Yeah, I didn't write that.
You said I didn't write it.
You are the reason for the season. And you guys are like a bottle of Lori's seasoning sauce. Do blondes have more fun?
Of course.
Oh. Look at. Are we dancing today?
Oh, wait a second. They matching today.
Right.
I know, listen. Everybody wants to be Carlos King until the heat gets hot in the kitchen, right?
Yes, and then they see Chris Fletcher.
Oh. And then they demand Carlos King again. That's how that works. Up next, we got the sassy Marceau and Tisha Scott.
Y'all trying to paint me as sassy, man? That's what it is. What up, though?
You look great.
Appreciate it, man.
We're losing weight.
Getting more and more sassy, Bob.
Hi, beautiful. You look stunning. And of course, Marceau has to do all his greetings. Because he doesn't want anybody to read him tonight, so he's playing nice already.
Has anyone ever read me?
Yeah. Speaking of somebody reading you, up next, we got the always suave Martell Holt.
Yes.
How's it going?
White and white, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
this
the
is
color
cream.
this season.
Cream, all white.
Yeah.
You look good. I'm on your vision board, apparently.
Am I your fashion muse?
No, I think it's the other way around. I know one thing, it's gonna be hard for me to sit down, though.
Why?
Pants too tight.
Yes. That's good?
Yeah.
So that means you'll be in your seat the whole night.
The whole night.
So no getting up, getting manila envelopes.
At all.
Up next, we got the bold and the beautiful Destiny Payton.
Why y'all not clapping? We fighting? Are we beefing?
She thought we beat.
Y'all beefing?
They ain't clapping. I mean, we might be.
Oh, they clapping. How are you? How are you? I'm good. Was it earrings? Oh, wow. You losing earrings like you lose men. Let me help you real quick.
And they always come back just like you putting it back on.
Okay. And last but not least, the always fierce Melody Rogers. Yes. You look gorgeous. Come on, Bob. Okay. You all look so beautiful. The energy is very different this season. Kimmy, what is it about the energy that's in this room tonight?
I don't know. I think we're all ready. We've done this several times. You know, we've gotten to see things that people have to say to you and behind you.
Oh.
And so it always gives you a chance to kind of come clean in them tight jeans sometimes.
Ooh.
Oh. What do you think clarity means for this reunion tonight?
Exactly why I wore blue. Very clear. Black and white, no gray.
No gray. Okay, just all blues. Okay, good. Tisha Marceau, this is your
5. This is
5. It's 5. How does it feel?
Listen.
We didn't get in no trouble.
We ain't got no issues.
We
We got no problems.
So we ain't
We
have no issues and so
I don't know if it's no trouble.
We're going to sit back and enjoy the
No, it's
time
kind
here.
of strong.
We're
No problems here.
And Martell, how's life?
Same old, same
Just
old.
living life.
That's it.
Okay, good.
Being a good parent.
Okay,
That's
great.
it. That's a lot goes with that.
How about being a good man?
I'm a good man.
Great. We'll see that later in the show. Destiny, how are you?
Stupendous. Let's get it.
So how does it feel to be back this season?
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's how it feels.
Damn.
Chris and Nell Fletcher, you guys seem a little bit nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
No?
Not at all.
Well, look, I'm gonna have fun tonight. I am so happy to be here. You know, this is my favorite show in the world.
I think you say that about all your shows.
Keeping it real.
All right, but look, let's get into it. So when we first started Love Marriage Huntsville, some of our couples were in a very different place. While Martell had Melody pushing them to become Huntsville power brokers, Tisha was pushing Marceau just to be in his lane. Fast forward to 2024, and while growth in Huntsville continues, Martell flies solo, but Marceau and Tisha have joined forces to expand their real estate empire. So who's on top? I mean, I am always. But let's take a look back at Marceau and Martell's business evolution.
Everybody make some noise for Martell and Melody Hope.
Who built Hope and Hope?
We did. I wanted to talk to you about moving forward with me and my real estate license.
We're not coming off the deal. We made a deal. Play your role, baby.
Honestly, I feel like sometimes when I talk to you about me going into real estate, I'm like, do you think I can't do it?
I don't doubt what you can do. But my only question sometimes is like, I don't know how this works together. Listen, I don't.
Well, I've already had meetings with brokers. The one broker in particular who says she works in hotel, she offered me a position with her company, and I said yes.
Let me tell you something, fool. This girl goes to her commercial broker. She says, oh yeah, my husband's a GC. I'm about to build a $6+ million hotel.
So is Melanie still in Atlanta?
Yeah, she is. I mean, you know, things been a little difficult.
I filed for my divorce as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We have to go above and beyond. We're trying to elevate in everything we do. When people see Scope, they say, wow.
I personally think that you and Marcel have had issues ever since Scope broke up.
Melody Cherie Hope, henceforth, shall be known by the name of Melody Cherie Rogers.
I feel that if I could travel back in time, we should have continued to have conversations until we got it right.
You out to help me, right? Then why did I have to buy you out of the company?
I'm lending my hand to you.
Who gave who the most? Did I give you the most or did you give me the most?
You haven't given me.
Martell once considered himself on top of the world. And since he failed, in his eyes, he looks up at me and wants to bring me down.
I'm getting arrested for a text message I sent Melody over a year ago.
He had sent me a screenshot of a video that he and I had made, a private video we made, and pretty much threatened to post it.
So one of the things that's interesting watching that, you look good. Y'all have not aged a bit. Y'all look good. You okay, Martell?
Yeah, I'm good.
He about to cry.
He about to cry.
I'm that emotional.
Is it difficult for you to see moments between you and Melody and how things are with you now?
Of course. Considering everything that I'm gonna continue to say, the things that we built in the past, the children that we have, and I think just so much still at hand for us to be in the place that we are right now.
And Melody, when you watch that, does it make you sad when you watch that the way it does Martell?
God damn. The hell?
No, it didn't make me sad. No. I mean, for me, you know, I saw a lot versus focusing on the things that could have made me feel sad. I focused on the victory that I saw in that.
And what was the victory for you?
Reclaiming myself, reclaiming my independence.
And when it comes to you and Martell today, what is your relationship like?
Oh, I don't have any comments to Martell for today.
I mean, I'm in a good place with her. It's be happening, I guess. I don't know.
Is it hard for you to watch Tisha and Marceau thrive as a power couple? And that was something you once wanted for you and Melody?
No, I always wish them the best. I want them to grow. I want them to prosper. I'm not a jealous person. Never been. Never will be. It's not in me.
Tisha and Marceau, how do you feel about what he's saying? Do you guys think Martell is rooting for you guys to make it?
No. Don't twist it. I'm not rooting for them. I'm not rooting for them. I want you to understand the difference. I'm not their cheerleader.
I know I'm one of the few people on this stage that don't have a college degree, a doctorate.
There's obviously somewhere in the middle between hating and rooting. There's apparently a middle.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not their cheerleader.
Okay, so you're not rooting for them to make it?
No. So, and I'm not rooting for them not to make it.
Why would anybody on this stage not root for one another?
Because of the things that we've gone through and the certain things that he said and done and the fakeness, the phoniness, and all that kind of. No, I'm not rooting for that.
It's so funny, Carlos. I feel like Martell has a mirror up in front of him right now and saying everything that he actually done to us. From the very beginning, from season 1, sending stuff to bloggers, trying to damage our reputation.
Why are you saying it about me?
Trying to damage us.
Why are you saying it about me on the stage right now?
It was you.
I never knew what a blogger was.
Had them coming for us. It was always you.
Who? So you scared of Melody? Melody's right there. You
scared
of her.
I'm not
you gotta be scared of her because you know who it was. Y'all know who it was.
Yeah, I do know you.
Coming up next on the Love Marriage Huntsville reunion.
He took a video of his wife and then he tried to get other people to send it out there and fake like she was giving it to somebody else.
Stop speaking on you don't know.
Melody, was Martell found guilty?
He pled guilty.
Not that.
Did you plead guilty?
No.
It was a key moment.
I anticipate key moments. I take them on the chin, but when I give them back, then it's a problem.
I never knew what a blogger
had
was.
them coming for us. It was always you.
Who? So you scared of Melody? Melody's
I'm
right
not
there.
afraid
You
of
scared of her.
anybody. I'm not
you
afraid
gotta
of
be scared of her because you know who it was. Y'all know who it was.
Yeah, I do know Martell.
That's why I don't like
feeding
talking to
girls
fake
information,
people.
having them coming for us because you was feeding them information.
Who was he feeding information to, allegedly?
Mel, his other baby mother.
You are
He's
crazy.
feeding every he talked
Me giving
to
stuff to
information and having them to try to come for us. He's feeding bloggers information.
Me?
Now, you guys was partners
Tisha,
together in a lot of it, but I
blog her.
believe everything came from
I didn't
you.
know a blog. To this day, I don't even do that this day.
Do you think Martell is jealous of you?
Originally, I would not think that. But he said in different interviews that, hey, the Scots wanted to be like us. The Scots wanted to be like us.
I was building houses before you, Marceau. Remember? You didn't build anything until the hotel that was on failure. You inquired about that now. You didn't even finish that job. I finished everything that I started. I finished it, okay?
So about the hotel that you actually hired him for?
Yeah, I hired him for it.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't do the work and I paid him for it anyway.
Yeah.
And he still owed me $3,700 for it.
You're such a liar.
I got the certificate of occupancy back in 2021. So he's saying I didn't finish it.
Okay.
See, these are things I have receipts on.
There is something deep that's going on between you, Martell, and you, Marceau. Are you still harboring feelings of Marceau making jokes about your infidelity?
Of course, because over the years, I've always told him to stop talking about certain things that I've done. And then come up to the podcast.
You know what's crazy about it?
So when he come up to the podcast,
when we went to the cabin, he told me that it hurt him.
That really what
I shook his hand. I said, I apologize because I was making jokes of something that I thought there was light. I never spoke on it again. I changed my behavior. When I said I lost respect for Martell, it was simply because he took a video of his wife in an intimate moment and then threatened to use this video.
What video, bro? Hold on, why are you saying that? What video?
This is why
Marceau, what video are you speaking about? Because I haven't seen a video. Have you? What video are you talking about?
I haven't seen it.
Well, stop speaking on you don't know.
What kind of man would I be that with my daughters and with my wife to say, yeah, I have a friend who made a video with his wife and then he threatened to put it out there and tried to because I know because it came to us before and I didn't know it was true then.
The video came to you before or the information?
Where's the video?
The information came to us to try to do it. Then Mel and I talked about it and she confirmed it. At that point right there, I knew it was true.
Where's the video? Where's it at?
I'm not going to sit up here and allow a narrative to be pushed that this incident and all of this did not happen because it did.
Hold on.
And
so where's the video? You don't have the video?
So I have the screenshot from the video. I remember the video. I remember where we were. We were in New York. Actually, it was around the time of Destiny and LeBaird's wedding. That's why we were there.
Okay, so where's the video then?
Was it out of order? Yes, it was. Is it okay to be threatening intimate moments with your spouse? Yes, it is out of order. And this is not the first time that he has done that. So this time I just took action.
I'm sorry. Let's see.
Damn.
Where's the video? You said me putting the video out.
Well, there was a warrant out for your arrest. You did get arrested.
For
harassing communication.
Harassing communication. Nothing about sexual, anything like that.
Okay.
And the reason Melody, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
In the text.
Carlos is
If anything, y'all should be asking her questions. Like,
Martell, this isn't a family court of law. This is the King's Court. Did you ever capture a screenshot of you and Melody in an intimate setting and text it to her?
I did.
Okay. What did you say when you sent it?
Ask her. Ask to see the text message. Because I want facts. I don't no longer want...
I'm talking to you to get the fact. Give me the Cliff Notes.
Melody, leave me the alone.
Okay.
Tell your friends to stop coming for me before I come for you. I said, before I start treating you how you treat me. That's what's highlighted in court.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you understand this?
Hold on. Ask her. Is that true? Ask her.
Is that true, Melody?
Martell's message said something of those sorts, and he said, or I'm gonna treat you how you treat me, something like that. And he attached.
Quote.
Let her finish without interruption, please.
So yes, he sent that message with a screenshot from the video, which is exactly what was taken and shown and proven, which is why he ended up getting arrested.
It didn't have nothing to do with that picture.
And
didn't have nothing to do with the
Hold
picture.
on, Martell.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank
but
you.
he's already admitted this online in an interview that he sent it. So I'm not even really sure why we're having this conversation as if it didn't happen, because it did, and he's already said it, that he did.
Because we don't want to make it seem like it's something that it wasn't either.
But you do realize what you did was bad.
I'm sorry, that's not bad. That's not bad. So what did I do?
You sent a screenshot of an intimate moment between you and your wife at the time.
To her.
You mean to tell me you could look me in my eye and tell me that's not a bad thing to do?
All the stuff that Melody and I were going through, everything that she was doing, God damn it, all the stuff she's doing to this point.
I know, but Martell.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Martell, look at me. At the end of the day, it doesn't excuse the fact that an intimate moment that took place between the two of you.
I sent her a picture of us. I sent her a picture of us. Yes.
Yes.
What's wrong with that? It's her.
The guy took a video of his wife and he sent it out there, and then he tried to get other people to send it out there and fake like she was giving it to somebody else.
Up next on the Love Marriage Huntsville reunion.
He gave you the opportunity for you to make your own explanation.
She should have been like, she can't explain it because
she don't have to.
Melody, you are so horrible.
Do me a favor, don't talk to me. Like I said, he pled guilty.
Melody Rogers, you are so pathetic for that.
Unfortunate to see Melody disparage my character. She had her opportunity to show who she was, and she did.
The guy took a video of his wife and he sent it out there, and then he tried to get other people to send it out there and fake like she was giving it to somebody else.
That's what she said to you.
No, she didn't
say that to us. She didn't say that to us.
And we heard it years ago.
The people that he asked would send it to us. And we said,
where's that then,
stay
bro?
out of it.
Hey,
The thing is this.
Show it.
I know, but Martell, the thing is this.
So I don't want you to paint this picture of, like, again.
He did.
I sent it to her.
Martell, I painted a picture
sent it to her.
that you crafted. You have the paintbrush and a blank canvas.
I sent it to her.
No, I know, but no.
And I told her to leave me the alone. Period.
I literally repeated everything you said to me because I know how this works. I didn't add anything to it. Okay. I didn't add no vanilla extract. I didn't add no Lori seasoning salt that the Fletchers have. I stood up here and repeated every single thing you said back to me. You admitted to me, yes, I sent a screenshot of an intimate moment between me and my ex-wife.
Yes.
And I'm saying to you, it is abhorrently bad and hurtful to know that a woman can have an intimate moment with her then husband without it being sent back to her with messages that weren't the nursery rhyme. You see what I'm saying to you? That's not okay. So where are things now in terms of what's going on with the court? Because at the end of the day, you did get arrested.
Yeah.
Is it true you were found guilty?
No.
This guy kills me.
So I don't know what you call it.
So the opposite of guilty is...
What the You right there with me. You know what it is.
Melody, was Martell found guilty?
He pled guilty, yes.
He pled guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Why though? It wasn't even. It's not guilty.
Why couldn't you just tell me you pled guilty?
It's not that.
Did you plead guilty?
No.
You just said
no, because she's not explaining the way
So
what
he
it really
pled
is.
guilty.
Go ahead.
And then he appealed So we have an appeal date coming up, but yes, he pled guilty.
Melody, you are so horrible.
Do me a
Melody,
favor, don't talk to me. Like
Melody,
I said, he pled guilty.
Melody Rogers,
Pled
you are so
guilty.
pathetic for that.
And now he's a
And you don't want to explain. If you understand it, why you're not explaining everything?
Because I asked you to explain
bro.
it. You said you can't explain it.
No,
and
she
your
can't
lawyer
either.
can't. You just asked me to ask him to explain it.
Carlos, who you gonna believe, Martell or Martell? Because Martell's saying one thing, but then Martell's saying something else.
What did Martell lie about?
They didn't find me guilty. I confessed, fool.
Martell, so when he gives you the opportunity to say it in your own words,
No, I can't even explain
why would
it
you
in my
not
own
explain
words.
it in your own words
I
and
can't-
then
I
have
can't explain it in your
own words.
when Melody explains it? He
And then
gave
you
you
don't
the
have to explain your own
opportunity
words.
No,
for you
because
to make
if
your own
anything,
explanation.
she should have been like, she can't explain it because
She don't have to.
She don't have
He
to.
asked you.
That's the thing.
He asked you.
Martell, newsflash.
When she just
Martell,
asked her. He just
Martell,
asked her.
you
I'm
guys
saying
are
he
no
asked
longer
you.
joint at the hip.
Oh,
when it comes to-
no.
So,
This is
okay.
hilarious.
All right, so listen, we're gonna move on. These
Thank
are
you.
getting spicy already. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with more of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special.
Yeah, we didn't even start, did we?
Did we start?
Boy, we did not get one question off that key
Package
card.
1 should have been package 4.
So that was part 1 of the Love and
Martell just can't tell the truth. Martell's just a lie.
He has a hard time with this.
He's like
No,
a
I
little
think
boy.
that,
You can't even have a conversation with him.
Honestly, I think that this is unfortunate where I had to draw the line with Martell. It's that it's not because you did that to me. It's that because you're capable of doing that to me. Anybody that's capable of doing what he did,
I can see what you're saying.
like, bro, I can't, man.
You said you're not guilty,
Yeah.
but then you pled guilty.
No, so listen. So we want to like skip this judge hearing it to go straight up to the bigger courts.
So you saying the state mandated process, you would
One
have
would-
to take a plea and then appeal it so it can get pushed up to a high court.
But it's still not that I was ever guilty. It's they never even heard it. So if they don't even hear it, you can't even be guilty.
Somebody approached Tisha and said that his asked her, and
She
should
posted.
she do it? And we was like, hey man, stay out of that.
Yeah.
So somebody was trying to post it on public.
He was trying to get
Trying to get
post it.
his.
Or he was trying to get
He was trying to get somebody else
post
to
it.
post it for him.
Yes.
It's not even like I'm even guilty. No, like I never was guilty.
Wow.
I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, that's
But my attorney can explain that.
got it.
He can't get his lie straight. Can't get nothing. So
He said he pled guilty, but he's not guilty. But it sounds like it's some state laws that dictate that, so I don't even.
Marcus, don't do it to yourself.
Don't even try to
Don't do it to
understand it.
I know we like to believe people, but some people are lying.
Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. Where were you in between the time of Black and your arrest?
Traveling.
Were you alone?
Are you speculating that I went home?
I'm asking. Oh. Welcome back to the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. This season seemed to be going smoothly for Kimmy and Maurice until a surprise incident changed the narrative. When Maurice got arrested for driving under the influence, his indiscretion became the talk of the town. At face value, it seemed like a car accident, but was there more to the story? Let's take a look.
What I've been charged with, DUI, is difficult.
It's natural to get worried after a certain amount of time when you can't get in touch with somebody. You know, I'm a nurse. My first thought is hospital.
Getting behind the wheel while you know you're intoxicated is not a mistake. That's a choice.
Yes, it's a DUI this time, but you know, it could have been worse.
As far as public opinion, I've already been convicted.
After Maurice got out, he was on social media partying with a bottle of liquor in his hand.
Again?
That's some ignorance right there. Was it really the middle of the day?
What is public knowledge is public knowledge.
That's a yes, okay. Did you see that? They say he had red lipstick on his lips. Did you see that?
Like her plight in life is to figure out everybody else is cheating. That's how issues start.
I feel like the old male probably wouldn't have went around, disparaging my character to a number of individuals. You'd have probably called me.
When it comes to your character, you kind of took care of that on your own.
You mentioned that you have Maurice's back no matter what, correct?
This was like, no, I don't.
She said yes.
Maybe, maybe not.
She said yes.
So, Maurice J. Scott, Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream. I don't think that was it. Okay? You know, listen, you've always been seen as this very level-headed, valedictorian in law school, which is a huge accomplishment. People have always said you were the voice of reason, and you seem to make good choices. Can you explain to us how you were booked for a DUI?
A police officer suspected something, and he arrested me for it.
Okay. There has been accusations that you ran into a pole. Is that true?
That's accurate.
That is accurate.
That's accurate.
Okay. Was a breathalyzer administered?
I don't want to go into details, but public record would show that.
Are you representing yourself in this?
No, I have a lawyer.
Where do things stand right now with this case?
It's an ongoing legal issue. And what's really difficult about this whole situation is watching all of the individuals up here basically convict me before I was proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, which is the standard. Ultimately, the law says you're innocent until proven guilty.
Or if you plead guilty.
Well, that's a different story. However, you're innocent until proven guilty, but watching each individual, right, you know, it's telling.
They do all this reading and all this information. How many people care that, like, is he actually okay?
I did.
I did. I texted you.
Yeah.
I called you.
That was the first question.
On the night of what happened, you were at Black, correct?
I was at Black earlier, yeah.
You were arrested in the morning.
Correct.
When you left Black, where did you go?
I went home.
To Kimmy?
I was on my way to home.
So on your way home to Kimmy, you got into the accident. Where were you in between the time of Black and your arrest?
Traveling.
You were traveling? By car?
By vehicle.
Okay. Were you alone?
I was the only person there.
Was Kimmy the last woman you were with before you got arrested?
Absolutely.
Okay. You and Kimmy, did y'all leave together or leave separately?
We left separately.
So, Kimmy, you went home.
Are you speculating that I went home?
I'm asking. Were you at...
It's a speculation.
Okay.
Because the whole line of questioning is a speculation.
I like it,
No,
Carlos. I like it.
I actually watched the show. I actually listened to what people say, and as a journalist, I'm able to take in information.
Okay.
So you said in a scene that I watched, you said you were at home and...
It doesn't mean when I left Black, I went home.
Okay, so perfect. Were you at Credit One after hours listening to Teddy Pendergrass or...
I haven't done after hours Credit One before.
Okay, so when you left Black, where did you go? Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
It was because it was a topic of conversation all over social media. And that's
There
not
was a
what you-
whole
and that's-
popular social media about your ass, whatever bad butt job you got.
I ain't talking
Man,
about that.
that's
And I,
bullshit. That's
no,
bullshit. That's
You said you were at home and...
It doesn't mean when I left Black, I went home.
Okay, so when you left Black, where did you go?
This not my line of questioning.
So you taking on the Scott in terms of being a gaslighter?
No, I think it's a bunch of bull. Like the whole line of questioning. Like it's obvious because we were all together and we were all in the same place.
Except his car.
Except his car.
Yeah.
When you said you all in the same place, y'all were up until the vehicle.
Right.
Until separate vehicles.
Right.
That's what
Until
he's
the
saying.
separate vehicles.
Yeah.
Correct. Agreed, 100%. But what I'm saying, nobody knows what I did when I left, and nobody knows what he did when he left. It's speculation.
But I'm asking you, and you won't answer me.
No, I said I made a stop, and then I went home. I did not go
What
straight
stop
home.
did you make? Was a gas station get a burrito or slushy at 7-Eleven?
I wish we had a 7-Eleven, and I probably would have stopped.
Okay.
I had to go by the office and get some stuff.
So
And then
she
I
went to Credit One.
You went to Credit One.
It's no
It's no longer Credit One.
Oh, okay.
But you don't watch the show, Carlos.
So you don't watch the show because you didn't know that.
I do watch. So you went to work.
That part. Shade, it keeps getting dark over here.
So when you learned that Maurice was booked, what time was that?
It's about noon. It's noon.
About noon.
He called me.
So when you went to bed and there wasn't a hot body next to you, you weren't concerned? No. But no, real talk. Is it normal that Maurice doesn't come home until 9 or 10 in the morning?
Not at all. Not at all.
It's not the first time it happened?
Not without me knowing what is going on or where he is.
Because the thing with you, Kimmy, you've always been heralded as the honest,
Correct.
Henrietta. So I want to make sure that, you are able to answer these questions that a lot of people want to know.
Answer every one you got.
Okay, perfect.
Give me some more. Ooh.
Do you think Maurice is cheating on you?
No. However, listen to what I'm saying. I don't put it past people. So I'm not one to say, oh, it's never gonna happen in my life. It ain't That's not me. Well, nobody. You could tell me tomorrow he cheated. I'd be like, "Eesh." That stuff doesn't surprise me. No.
It'd be surprising to me, but I don't put it past Kimmy either. Rushing to get home. Making pit stops and stuff.
So, Maurice, when you were traveling, she made a pit stop to get a Slurpee. Where did you go?
I was actually with her with the pit stop. Gotcha.
Okay. So when
Damn.
No, it's okay. So when she went home to sleep in your bed alone, where were you?
Traveling.
To?
Home. I said that earlier.
So from 4 a.m. to noon, when she found out you were booked, where were you between those hours?
You know what? That's part of the story, bro. You'll get the rest of this next year, I'm sure.
Ooh, not 2025.
Okay. And that's fair.
Oh, no, it's very fair. How did you feel seeing Melody talk about you being irresponsible based on the fact that she did lose a family member under the hands of a DUI?
It's unfortunate to see Melody disparage my character because there's plenty of opportunities that I could had to disparage Melody's character, and I chose not to. But, it's telling. I think that you get a chance to see who a person is when they have their opportunity.
What does that mean?
She had her opportunity to show who she was, and she did.
I had an opportunity to give my opinion, which I did, which is actually the same thing that you have done the past 5+ years.
But I didn't give the opinion to disparage your character, did I?
You've given your opinion about
To
how he's
disparage
felt
your
about
character?
different things pertaining to my previous marriage and all the things going
I said
on
to
in it.
disparage your character.
I have already
Your
told you
opinion.
how I felt and why
It's the
I felt
place of
that
your
way.
opinion,
Good
Melody.
luck. Honestly,
It's just
good
a-
luck to you with your course.
Hey, listen,
I pray
it's
that,
gonna be-
that you overcome all of it.
I
Good luck to
appreciate
you with
that.
that. We've had a conversation. I told you why my opinion was what it was. We chopped it up, laughed, and moved on. And that's where I am right now in 2024 of October.
This is what I do understand. This case isn't about me versus any of us on this stage. It's me versus the state of Alabama. Ultimately, they have unlimited resources. So what's smart and what's prudent is you shut the up and let your lawyer handle it. So that's what I'm gonna do about this.
I'm glad you're safe.
Thank you.
And I'm glad nobody was hurt.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna pause right here. We'll be right back with more of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion when we return. Ooh. Welcome back. So, Kimmy, you and Melody had a one-on-one because Tisha, the bone collector, went back and told you the conversation you had with Mel, and you were visibly upset. You did make an accusation that you felt like Melody wants everybody to be a cheater because of what she experienced. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know if it's that she wants people to have cheated, but it's exhausting. It's exhausting.
What's exhausting?
The insinuations.
Over years and years and years of implications and insinuations. Just like in that particular moment that we had the opportunity to talk, I asked her directly, is that what you think? Simply because I'm tired of hearing accusations.
There's been rumors that you had lipstick on your collar.
On my collar?
On your clothing the morning of your arrest. When you were at Black, you was with Kimmy, and allegedly there's a different shade of lipstick that Kimmy had on.
Where is this alleged information coming from, bro?
She said his lips. So was it his lips or his shirt?
I don't know that he was necessarily talking about what I said. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I'm saying.
Hey, babe, this is called alleged.
If you ever found out that Maurice was cheating on Kimmy, would you tell Kimmy?
Probably not.
Because y'all not that type of friend?
To be real with you, Kimmy and I have spent minimal time together. So we're not that type of friend. Are we friends? Yeah. Do I consider Kimmy a good person? Absolutely. But it's not like I grew up with her. Kimmy's older than me. We're just not. So no, I'd probably be like, if somebody came to me and said that, I'd probably say, hey, get out my face. What you telling me for?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you knew something, I want you to tell me. And I would want you to tell me prior to walking around town implying it.
Can I ask you something? How often have you heard accusations from me about Maurice?
No, and hear me out. This is the thing. You don't say, Kimmy, Maurice cheated. I asked you directly. If it's a thing, it's a thing. Tell me what you got to say. The little underhanded, like those comments, I'm not cool with them ever.
If you look over the years, you haven't heard me make many comments pertaining to you and Maurice at all, or what Maurice is doing or ain't doing. So whenever I brought up the lips, it was because it was a topic of conversation all over social media after the arrest. It was a big topic of conversation.
They make up
so
stuff
I
on social
asked,
media
and I'm
all
not
the
saying
time.
it wasn't made up. I asked the question. I
Okay.
asked questions. That's different. I asked questions about topics that are big in the media at the moment.
I don't care what is popular on social media.
And that's
there
why
was a whole popular social media about whatever you did to your ass. And we didn't sit down every day and talk about whatever bad butt job you got. Nobody talked about that. You said something about me touching Martell. You need to come to meetings with me and Martell. And I sat there and I'm like, all right, bitch, I got you. You know I don't want to touch that man.
It wasn't really that deep for me, Kimmy. It was a key moment.
My point is, I anticipate key moments. I take them on the chin, but when I give them back, then it's a problem. When you decide that it's reasonable for you to talk about whatever it was you heard, it's okay. But when we talk about what we heard, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble
with who?
and we gotta have a meeting with Mel.
We're in trouble. No. That's not true. How could it have been a situation?
There's a gathering session at least once a year.
You gotta have a gathering
But
session.
why did I say it at first?
We open our hearts and we apologize and we do everything else that we're supposed to do. But then when we want to have a conversation, most of my conversation in that moment was, no, I don't want to talk about that.
And
you
guess
don't want to talk
why?
about it? I don't want to talk about that.
And guess
I just
why?
want to talk about it no more.
Eventually
And that's not fair.
we talked about
But that's
it.
not fair.
At first, let's rewind it. At first, the reason why I said that is because you had made it clear to me that when it came to his ongoing case, you didn't really want to have discussion surrounding that. So I said, again, trying to respect, I said, I ain't talking about that. And
Next time on the Love Marriage Huntsville reunion special.
It was like, well, no, you didn't mentor me. You didn't do that. It was Martell. I wasn't this. It was Martell. It was Martell.
At that particular time, she could have been home with her mom that was sick and dying.
And it pissed me off.
Her feelings are her feelings.
So if my friend is dating a dude and I met this dude through my friend, I'm not gonna go secretly marry him, then try to tell her later.
Secretly. There's a lot of people who do feel like you crossed the line. A lot of people feel like you did the ultimate no-no. You don't know what a girl code is. What do you have to say to people who feel like you should not even be on the stage right now? Have you and Martell ever had sex?
No.
Have you and Martell ever kissed?
No.
Has Martell ever sent you pics?
When it comes to my ex, I mean, I know he'll anything that got legs.